What's going on, guys? Scarf Chomp Gaming here, and thank you so much, everybody. We hit 200 subs, so super pumped about that. Thanks for everyone who hit that subscribe button. You guys are awesome, and thanks to everybody who comments and likes the videos. You guys are what makes doing this all worth it, and it's very fun to hear feedback from you guys, and I love it when you guys point out my mistakes, because I do make plenty of them. I'm not perfect, and I'm definitely not the best, but I think we can all learn from each other. And like I said, I enjoy doing this, so when you guys let me know how things are, how the teams worked for you, or something that I could do different, it's great. And really appreciate the subs. It's awesome. But today's team focuses around Salamence, Moxie Salamence to be exact. And to me, it's a little broken. It's very strong. It wins most of your games. To pair along with that, we have a Swampert who can set rocks and yawn. We got a Zapdos who has good coverage and good bulk, and it's got heavy-duty boots. We got Blastofelon. I just wanted to use a legendary with Beast Boost. We got Ferrothorn, mainly your wall, and then we got Grimmsnarl to be annoying. And when you set up those screens and paralyze something, Salamence can come in and really start setting up and just terrorizing your opponent. With that, let's jump into the battles. We have an opponent. And I feel pretty confident in a Swampert lead. And we want to bring Salamence. And probably Ferrothorn. I'm thinking Ferrothorn. Although Zapdos wouldn't be awful. I think Ferrothorn's the right play there. Alright, Stow onside Stadium. Let's see what our opponent does. The reason I brought the Ferrothorn is for the Kingdra. I think we have a good matchup there. And Cradily, obviously. Alright. I'm pretty sure we're faster, so we're just going to go for the neutral flip turn. Oh, it's got Storm Drain. I did not know it could have that. Well, GG Swampert. That's no good. Okay. Well, we're down. Oh, I would say we're not out. I would say we're down, though. I don't think this thing probably carries Ice Beam. I've never used Cradily competitively. Let's boost our attack here, and then we'll boost our speed. Alright, so no Intimidate, so they know that we are Moxie. Alright, and there is King Salamence with 340 HP. I can see a Leech Seed. I can see a Rock type move. Obviously, it's Rock type. Okay, so they're Dynamaxing. They're +1. All we need to do is stay. Well, we might be in trouble here. What's got Ancient Power? It's gonna use Max Rockfall, right? I did not know Cradily got Storm Drain. That's pretty crazy. Alright, here comes our Max Knuckle. Wow, that thing survived pretty handily. Alright, obviously our attack will rise, lose a little bit of Life Orb damage. Max Rockfall, yep, pretty standard set here. We do survive, but we're going to last another turn. By the time you factor in Life Orb, all that other crap. Who runs a Cradily, right? I don't think Max Airstream is enough to KO, but we'll see. Goes for a Max Guard. That's pretty annoying, but what do you do? That's actually pretty good typing, right? Rock Grass. Not bad typing. Goes for the double Max Guard, it fails. They're just assuming we're going to KO ourselves. But we don't. Small chance we have another turn after this. We're not out. We're down. We're not out. Alright, that was just an awful first turn play. I did not realize I got Storm Drain. Okay, we should be fine for one more turn. That should take us to 18. Yep. As long as nothing has priority. We should be able to take Rotom out. And we have to take Rotom out. Yeah, I'm going to go with Outrage. It's our strongest move. And we go first. And we take out Rotom. Our Moxie, which doesn't really matter at this point because we took so much damage. Now, had we not, we'd sweep whatever else is left. Right? We'd be 2.5. So you at least kind of see what Moxie's given us here. Alright, we still got Ferrothorn. So even with the awful first play, Moxie Salamence puts us in a pretty good position. And what do you know, it's Kingdra. We should be able to win this no problem. Ooh, goes for Yawn though. What is this set? Alright, hopefully Leech Seed hits. It sure does. Alright, and the best part about this is, oh, never mind. The Sandstorm subsides. So that's no fun. But now we'll guarantee do some damage here each turn. And yeah, we just gotta go for Power Whip here. I think it's gonna set up Calm Mind or Dragon Dance probably. I don't think it learns Calm Mind. The Yawn is interesting. That could really hurt us. I imagine Power Whip to take it to around half. We'll see what our opponent's thinking here. So yeah, we definitely brought Ferrothorn for the right reasons. Good thing we got rid of Rotom when we did. Had they brought out Kingdra, this game would have been completely different. Okay, they go for Rain Dance. Interesting. I mean, you're really fast now. Arrow Ball would do some damage. Here comes the Power Whip, and we miss. I mean, why wouldn't we? It's just how it goes, right? Guess we should have ran Giga Drain. Oh, that'd be a lot worse because it's special. Okay, so we're asleep. Not the end of the world. It didn't set up or anything. However, it did power up its Hydro Pump. But we should be somewhat okay. I mean, that's going to do a lot. But we'll get Lefties back and Leech Seed. At some point, we'll be able to protect. We get 11 HP back from that. And what is this, like 20? Not bad. 19. Okay. Quick maths. Obviously, we're going to go for the Power Whip again. They're going to go for the Hydro Pump. Hopefully they miss. Hey! Hacks. And all was right. Okay, so obviously they're going to go for Yawn at some point and be super annoying. That should get us pretty close. Actually, that should get us right at 181, right? Quick maths? Alright, quick maths. Alright, here comes another Power Whip. Hopefully we wake up. No, it's not going to go for Yawn this turn. It's going to go for Hydro Pump. Honestly, our opponent should just quit. Yeah. Okay, battle canceled. We pick up the win. Thank you, Moxie Salamence, for triggering the tide. Thank you, opponent, for not sending out Kingdra. Alright. We have an opponent. And I don't love our opponent that much, for sure. There's no way they lead Gyarados. I don't think Swampert's bad lead here. Salamence for sure. Blacephalon because of the steel types. And the Latias. And it's just nice to have somebody focus Sash. Is that? Yeah, that's Latias, right? Oof. Total noob question there. Alright. So I mainly want Swampert in to kind of check the Blaziken. I'm not saying he does the best job, but he does do a job. They probably lead with their type null. Or whatever, Savali. I don't even remember what it is. I don't care for those Pokemon. Alright. We're gonna set up Stealth Rocks, and Flip Turn's super effective, so it's Rock. I just imagine this thing's gonna... Okay, Parting Shot, that's fine. That does not bother Swampert one bit. Problem is, this is probably Blaziken. Gyarados, okay. Intimidate. We go for the Stealth Rock, and I'm going to go for the Yawn. And then we'll set up at least no Moxie. And then I'll Flip Turn out of here. That'd be a good play. Goes for the Taunt, nice. Okay. Yeah, I guess we should have seen that coming. We'll go for the Flip Turn. Now, probably going to Dynamax here. No Dynamax, goes for a Dragon Dance. Okay. Obviously, we're going to Flip Turn. It's not going to be very effective. Alright, 144. So it's 210. Man, I just don't think Salamence can kill it. I think we're just going to have to hit with a Shadow Ball. And hope for the best here. Have some good special attack. We should get it in range of... Okay. Leftovers, odd. I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball here. I doubt they Dynamax. But basically what we're doing here is we're going to leave this into the hands of our... Oh, we do outspeed, so it's not max speed. Interesting. That does a really good chunk. It is a crit. Let's hope that doesn't matter in the end. Okay, we'll take this Gyarados out. Well, maybe not with the leftovers. Oh, possibly with the leftovers. Okay, we'll see. I find it odd that they got a little greedy here, so we're going to punish them for that. Okay, so they Dynamax. That's understandable. And now we might be in trouble. But I think even if we Dynamaxed, it wouldn't have been enough. We're going to need another crit in order for this to do anything. Alright, here comes the Max Geyser. We'll survive with the Focus Sash. There it is right there. Rain's coming down. Here comes another Shadow Ball. Obviously we're not going to KO. However, we do drop Special Defense. Not that it matters at this point. And they do have leftovers, which is pretty annoying. Alright, obviously we're going down this turn. Max Overgrowth. Interesting. I guess you can reveal your Power Whip. But that's pretty much a given these days. Alright, we're going down. One turn of Dynamax left for Gyarados. Now hopefully it doesn't know an Ice-type move. I don't think it will, and I think its only move is going to be... Max Geyser. Well, I guess it can Max Airstream us. Hopefully that doesn't KO us. It is +2 attack. Yeah, that might do some damage. We'll have to see here. The taunt was a really good play. And our opponent withdraws. That, to me... Does he think we're scarfed? I think that's an awful play. Into Valley. Pointed Stone Stick in. What's going on here? They want to intimidate? Salamence don't play that. We'll cancel his Intimidate out by KOing him. That was the wrong play. Although if they can't KO us with a max airstream, oof, we'd just about KO Valley here. You know, it would have been game anyway. Our Moxie would have activated, that would have KO'd. I'm fine with the max knuckle here. Alright, so I'm surprised they didn't switch back into Gyarados. Because we're going to be +2 here. Thanks to the Moxie. So we're +1 on speed. That's got to be the battle, right? And now Moxie Salamence is fine. Yeah, we're ×2 attack, 1.5 speed. Why would you back out? Why would you? Unless you knew Gyarados couldn't KO and you just want to get the attack stat lowered. I don't know, I'm sure there's a method to the madness. I don't see it. But now we're setting real good. And there's Gyarados with the Intimidate. And he actually dies to Stealth Rocks. Duh. Yeah. Awful play. Awful play. I don't even know if I can show this video, it's so bad. So unless that's Choice Scarf, we should pick up this win, and it's not. Max Form win comes in, and that's going to be match. So, Moxie Salamence, which I am the critical hit did not matter there, which I imagine survived a max airstream. We'll have to run the calcs, but I think we survived that. And that was just a bad play by our opponent. The rocks were up, man. Okay, we got an opponent here who really loves legendaries. Alright, so with that being the case, we gotta go Grimmsnarl, Salamence. And who else? Who do we want to bring with that? I'm thinking my boy Swampert. Reason I do that is I hate Landorus, and Swampert with Flip Turn has a pretty good chance to do some damage. We gotta look out for that Tapu Water Fairy guy. There's really not a great opportunity for Salamence to set up. We're gonna have to max our stream on Landorus, if that's even an option. We'll see how Grimmsnarl does. Alright, so Dragapult's the first mon. That's fine. We don't know what kind of Dragapult we're working with, so we're going to go for a Thunder Wave here. That way Salamence can come in. Oh, and we get the Paralysis turn 1. That's unfortunate for our opponent. Obviously I'm going to add the Reflect here. Probably should have gone for Light Screen. So at this point, we want Grimmsnarl to go down. Oh, and we got an interesting Dragapult here. I'm gonna go for my Light Screen. It'll just be screens galore. You know, Salamence has Brick Break. So, not a problem for us. However, it doesn't affect Ghost types. So even though we got that thing paralyzed, we're still gonna move second. Ooh, and it's gonna go for Curse. Interesting move. And so I kind of want to swap Grimmsnarl out. Especially since he just disabled. We've shown all 4 moves. Yeah, I want to switch. Ooh, not in the Salamence though. We don't want to reveal that quite yet. Although now would be a great time to switch in, possibly. I don't know. I don't want to get another Curse on. Okay, so he does just go for the Curse. Maybe, I guess we should have stayed in, but the switch was kind of obvious, right? Since he had the Cursed Body. It's actually a pretty good set. I've never seen that set. Salamence will take this Curse here. So we got 1 Pokemon down. We still got Grimmsnarl on the back. We got our screens up. They got their screens up. What did I say? Salamence? I meant Swampert. Swampert's out. What am I thinking? Okay. We're all over the place here. Our opponent is thinking their next Pokemon. Don't know what they're going to choose. Alright, it is the Dragon Poison Pokemon, Naganandela. We used that in our last video. Oh, we might be in trouble here. It goes for a Nasty Plot. Yeah, we might be in trouble here. Maybe we shouldn't have gone for the Earthquake, maybe we should have gone for the Yawn. However, we do really good damage. That Curse is going to suck, especially since it won't activate our Citrus Berry. I want to Yawn here. We could have Dynamaxed and taken it out, but that wouldn't have been fun. Ooh, a bad miss by the Draco Meteor there. That's a bad play. That's a bad play. That's not a Master Ball tier play, if I'm being honest. Alright, we'll eat our Citrus Berry. Yeah, that's a bad play. I think the last Pokemon is Landorus. Alright, go for Draco Meteor again. This time it hits. Yeah, that's obviously going to take us out. I'm not too worried about it. Alright, so they lose their Nasty Plot. But they're going to fall asleep here. Should get a Speed Rise. And it is Life Orb. Very interessante. Okay. I think it's safe to go into Salamence here. At this point, we'll get an attack increase and a speed increase here. Naganadel is going to be asleep for at least a turn. Okay, so they withdraw. Probably into Landorus. Into Cinderace. Okay. We should be fine. We should 100% be fine. It's not Life Orb because the Naganadel has it. I butchered that again. Nobody corrected me in the last video. But we're still sitting okay here. The Draco Meteor was a bad play. I'm surprised I didn't Dynamax there. Alright, we do some pretty good damage to Cinderace here. I'm actually kind of surprised it survived that. And our speed's up, our reflex down. And we're going to get this max airstream again here, and that should be the battle. Nothing our opponent can do, and then we'll get the Moxie going. Max airstream with Moxie is just broken. I'm sure you guys have seen it on Gyarados, but on Salamence, who has better speed and better attack, like, it's broken. And Dragon coverage, right? And we get Earthquake. Granted, Gyarados gets Earthquake, but yeah, Salamence is broken. And our opponent's just going to cancel the battle. Yeah, they can't win. right? They misplayed. All right. Looks like we have a pretty good team from our opponent here. I honestly really like a Ferrothorn lead. Actually, Swampert lead, bring Ferrothorn, bring Salamence. The reason I say Swampert is we have a pretty good matchup against like Nidoking, Tyranitar. It seems like whenever I bring Swampert though, I lose. Let's hope we can break that streak. Alright, good old Moltres. Alright, so it's going to want to Nasty Plot turn 1, so we're going to yawn. It might have Taunt? Fiery Wrath. Okay, I don't know what that move is yet. Alright, we're just going to go for Yawn. And you're getting drowsy, and then we're going to go for Stealth Rock. Yep, withdraws. That's pretty predictable. Into Tyranitar. Okay. We can deal with this. It's probably faster than Swampert. But we got Stones up. And then I want to Yawn again. And then they're going to have a decision to make. Okay, so they're going for a Dragon Dance here. Very intriguing. As if I wouldn't Yawn. Alright, flip turn. Get Swampert out of here. Flip turn's great, since we're going to be going second here. Or if they decide to swap out. I don't know what Moltres' speed is. We should look that up quick. Moltres. Alright, they're actually Dynamaxing. Not a good play in my opinion. Alright, let's gather our speed. Max level 50, 156, so it can outspeed Salamence. Do people run at max speed? I don't know. There goes for max darkness, this should KO. Now if it's like Lumberry, then the sleep doesn't matter, right? And that's probably game. It's Lumberry. Who Lumberries? They're Tyranitar. Whatever. Alright, in comes Ferrothorn. Bring some normalcy back to this world. Alright, max darkness. It is +1. But we'll be okay. There's a special defense drop. We do get the Leaf Seed, which is excellent. Alright, now I'm pretty confident we can survive this. I want to go for a Gyro Ball. Since it's Dragon Danced, I think that'll do. Honestly, we probably should have went for the Protect and then Gyro Ball. Okay, so our opponent actually withdraws their Tyranitar, which is probably an okay play. This is Moltres for sure. And we take our Moltres on a crit with Gyro Ball. The crit mattered for sure. So now T-Tar has lost everything. The Pointed Stones definitely helped. And that was pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, and out comes Nidoking, who takes stone damage as well. Obviously, we're going to Leech Seed, even though it's poison type. Expect a. Oh, Fire Blast. Okay, perfect. Now, this thing might have an Ice type move, so I think we need to take it out with Max Quake. Okay, our opponent withdraws into T-Tar, which I think is a bad play. I don't know exactly what they were expecting us to do. Obviously, we're going to Dynamax. We'll pick up this win. I'm pretty confident in that. I don't believe Nidoking can outspeed us unless it's Scarfed. Is that a possibility? Alright. We take out T-Tar. No problem. We'll get the Moxie boost. Maybe we should have gone for the Max Airstream there. Time will tell. Alright, special defense is up. Attack is up. We lose some HP. Take some 10 Sandstorm damage. Alright, if this thing's Scarfed and has an Ice type move, I'll be pretty mad. Alright, he's going to take some more stone damage. Obviously, we're just going to go for the Max Quake again because it's super effective. It does have Ice Beam. It doesn't KO. Does it freeze us? Okay. So it's all good. A good play by our opponent. It must have been Choice Scarfed, because I don't think it naturally is faster than us. Thanks to the Moxie, we're fine. So it must have been locked in the Fire Blast. I'm going to assume it's Scarfed. But because of our bulk and the special defense increase, we survive handily. And we pick up the win. Thank you, Moxie Salamence. Alright, guys. Well, there were the battles. Hopefully you see this Moxie Salamence and are impressed with it. I mean, I had a lot of fun with it. It's pretty good. You can really turn the tide of battles, especially if your opponents make mistakes like they did in a couple of those battles there. You can really turn the tide when your back's against the wall. You know, up your speed, up your attack, and then just start sweeping. It's really fun, really good to use. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought. I think we could change a few things on our team. We never really used Zapdos, so I think we could swap that out for something else that could help us. I don't know. The team doesn't feel complete yet. Let me know what you guys think the team needs. Let me know what you thought about the team. And yeah, hopefully we'll have some other fun teams for you in the future here. But definitely give this one a try. Like I said, once you get Salamence set up, it's game over. Unless there's a Focus Sash, then sometimes that can make things interesting. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate all the views. We hit 200 subs, so that's pretty great. But other than that, we'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.